welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. Yes, this is part 2 of a 2-series video. We just had a really busy day, but in this video you're going to see us loading peppers onto the NFT hydroponic systems. We also did some adjustments into our Dutch buckets, and we are experimenting with a new above ground mobile sprinkler system we bought that hits a lot of the field, and I'm about to move it to a new spot. So sit back, this is part 2. I want to welcome you back. I hope you enjoy the show, and here we go. Alright, just 2 more things to do. Have to fill the tank for the towers. That'll be good for 2 more days, and give our new garden, above ground garden, some extra water too. See, the water's down here, so we'll start with the towers. Alright guys, so we're at the towers. Just filling the tank up here, put the nutrients in already, and it'll be good for 2 more days. And eventually I'll kick it back to about 4 minutes as we go here, once the plants really get established. And this should last me 3 days between refills. Once again, this is the only hydroponic system that doesn't return water back. And typically the farms that do planting like this don't do a return system. Not quite sure why. It probably could be done, but you would get a lot of fibers and stuff like that through the water. So this way, this keeps the pumps clear. And yeah, this worked really good last year, and we'll see how it goes this year. Well, my last main chore is I got these above grounds all watered up real good, looking pretty good. Still curious about the strawberries over here, but I think the rest of the day I'm going to do some planting, some on the NFT hydroponics and some in above ground. So yeah, so my day's pretty much shot already. One other thing I want to show you really quick is, if you're always wondering what's here in our porch, these are lilac trees, well, bushes, and they haven't bloomed yet, but when they bloom, oh my goodness, it's like getting hit with a big shot of perfume. They smell beautiful. I was starting to get some of the flowers here now, and a couple right here. And this, you just walk out this door and just be hit with this beautiful lilac smell. So yeah, kind of cool. We've had these for a couple years now. Sherry's mother put them in, and we like them, so we just try to nourish them the best we can. We got an automatic watering on them, and yeah, we are looking at getting a couple of baskets hung up here, because we do have an automatic waterer here too. Just haven't put any baskets in because we've just been busy. Alright guys, we're out here in the greenhouse getting ready to load a plant. We're going to start off with a pepper. This is a sweet pepper. It's called Red Ruffle Pimento. The way we do this is we use in the NFT over there, we use a 2-inch cup with the holes cut out in the bottom so we can pull the roots through. So this will fit right into the NFT fittings. And then we have string here to help tie them up, because they're not going to be tall enough to reach the trellis yet. So we have to tie them on, because we get a lot of wind here. So we're going to start with this one first, see how it goes. And oh, when we put the plant in here for a spacer, we use this I want to say it's my Oasis cubes, but it's a Rockwell cube, that's what it is. We break it up and use it as a spacer to hold the plant in place in the 2-inch cup. So let's get one set up. Alright, so here's my first one. I've got the tag for it in my pocket. We put the rock roll cube broken up in here to give it support. We always make sure the roots are hanging down so it can touch the film at the bottom of the pipe. And we're going to install it right now and tie it up. Alright, that first one's on there. Doesn't look exactly pretty, but it's on there. And we'll see how she does. So sometimes they put some electrical tape in here to keep these from tilting, but this one's doing pretty good. But yeah, let's try another one. Yeah, the other thing is I tried to put the tags right next to the plant so we could identify it later. But let's cross our fingers that it makes it. Well, we got my first peppers put on the NFT. The thing that will happen now is they're going to be in shock a little bit because their roots are kind of designed for soil. So the soil's got to adapt a little bit to get the nutrients from the bottom of the film and have the spacing in between to get the oxygen. So sometimes the plants will look really rough for the first 3 or 4 days. And then also down at the end here I put some rattlesnake beans in here. The reason I came down here was my trellis is a little bit closer to the pipe than down there because I didn't lay it out right when we rebuilt it. No big deal. Anyway, so they're all set. We'll see how there goes. The beans, they'll take about 2 or 3 days to adapt to. Beans have very aggressive roots, so we got to watch that plant a lot because a lot of times I have to pull the plant out, thin its roots, otherwise it will clog the NFT. And I haven't had a whole lot of luck with the spinach over here. However, this little guy here, which is a strawberry, is surviving. These other ones are just, I'm going to pull them off. But yeah, they just didn't take the weather. I think what happens is because when it's cold out, when they're in an NFT, it really gets cold underneath there. And the roots don't like it. But I do have one lettuce on here and strawberry. These other guys I'm giving up on, so oh well, it was worth a try. Now for the next little trick I'm going to pull here is, you might have noticed I had some seeds in here, and these are straight 8s. So my straight 8s didn't take in the Dutch bucket like everything else did. So I'm thinking I might have had some bad seeds. So I'm going to reload it and see if I can't get some more straight 8s to go in one of the Dutch buckets over here. Alright, so this is the one right here. It's one I replanted. Let's see if I can get the straight 8s going here. And then down here, I was losing faith here, but some of my little pole beans are starting to come up. So yeah, I was kind of wondering that for a while. Cucumbers, wait a minute, these are Kentucky beans, doing great. The Market More cucumbers, they're coming up just fine. So yeah, very happy about that. And these little snap peas are just now starting to reach out, so eventually they'll start catching the string. And some of these regular peas, I've actually had to put some little loops or clips on them to try to get them to follow the string. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Anyway, everything's looking good. Got to harvest spinach again, like really quick. And yeah, and I got lots of lettuce too. So yeah, and I may let all the tomatoes stay out in the open. Pay attention to them, because if any of them don't make it, I have replacements. So I'm crossing my fingers that well, if I have to use them, I got them. So anyway, it's time to let these tomatoes see if they can take. That'll be really cool if they do. Alright, so now that we get the peppers and the one rattlesnake beans in the NFT, now we just wait and see. And we got that one Dutch bucket replanted. I'm happy about that. I gotta take care of those strawberries. So we're gonna take those out to the above ground. Not before I inspect the towers, see if it looks like I've got any bad I got one here I didn't even plant. so we're going to come out here first, double check to make sure we don't have any bad strawberries out here, and replace them. So this is my opportunity to do it, so let's do it. Alright guys, so we get to the door here. Got our I took some tomato plants out and put them in bigger containers. They're kind of backup plants, and I put those in the greenhouse. And we got everything in pretty good shape out there. So it's time to go see how this little puppy works. So I'm going to take it out, hook it up, and see how good a distance it works and how good a pressure we have to do it with. Now I can shut the water off right here. So I'm going to do that first. Get it all set up, and come back here and turn it on. So all I have to do is do that, and the water is off. So guys, I put it right out here and see how it works. We're gonna go turn on the water now, see how she works. All right, let's see how she does. She's on over there doing something. Wow, that's pretty cool. That sucker covers a good distance. Oh, wow. Well, that works. We'll let that run for a while and see what the coverage is. So apparently it does really quick ones on one way back, slow on the other, so it hits more region, I guess. But since it's real dry out, we'll let it make a mark on the ground and see how well it's covering stuff. So yeah, that's really cool. That's gonna work out really nice. I have to laugh. My pigs are definitely enjoying the mud still, but yeah, still got to see how well this thing's covering the grounds here. I'm curious as how much gets down towards the middle. Is it all just way out there? Don't know yet. Gonna find out. Well, guys, getting towards the late afternoon, almost evening. It's a little bit after 4. You ever find watching a sprinkler is almost as enticing as watching a fire? So I'm decided turn around here for a minute. Just watch the sprinkler go. Puppy's got some bones to chew on today. Cinder's right here. And it's been a busy day. Didn't get everything I wanted to get done, but I put a dent into it. And got a lot of plants transferred around, so that's good. I still got a lot more to go. But I'm going to wrap it up here, trying to shorten the videos a little bit. And want to ask you if you would you please like this video? It really helps with the algorithm. And of course, subscribe and share. Sharing our video really helps too. So if you got a favorite group that you think would enjoy this channel, would you please share it with other groups? So yeah, or on your own Facebook page or something, we'd really appreciate that. So guys, have a great day, and thanks for watching, and believe me, tomorrow we'll have more to do. Have a great day, everybody. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.